Hi guys, so today you get to see a video of my niece and I where we are making an exfoliant for our lip. It's called a lip mask, and then we make a lip gloss for our lips. It's a great video to share with your younger siblings. It's wonderful for girls' spa parties and all sorts of things like that. But I wanted to get into the science of what we're actually doing. So let's talk science just for a few minutes. Did you know that your skin constantly renews itself? So basically, your body is always making new cells while you sleep, while you eat, when you're at school, in the middle of the day, in the middle of the afternoon. Your body consistently makes cells and it never stops. The entire skin renewal cycle takes anywhere from 30 to 75 days. Depending on your age, what type of skin you have, the products that you use, and even where you live. It takes most adults about a month to naturally produce fresh skin cells, right? So, as this happens, old skin is forced to move upward. So it's forced upward onto the top layer. Through the various layers of the epidermis toward the surface of your skin where they dry out and they eventually shed. The official tongue twisting science word for this shedding process is called desquamation. That's right, let me say it again, desquamation. It's spelled Desquamation, desquamation. Once the cells naturally flake off, they eventually become the dust that settles in our furniture, in our nooks and crannies of our house. Kind of gross if we just being truthful and honest. But the entire process is called desquamation. So sometimes, I don't know if you guys have this, but I have a problem sometimes where my lips start to peel, or I'll see like little dead skin on my little dry skin on my body in patches. That's what it is. It's called desquamation. So when this skin falls off, that's the desquamation part of it all. And you can help by exfoliating your skin on a regular basis to just keep that smooth look about you. And so that is the main reason that we wanted to do the lip scrub today. And then we came back with some moisturizer so that our skin would stay kind of soft and moisturized. It would also impact the dead skin cells. It would kind of, or the dry skin cells, I should say. I shouldn't keep calling them dead. They're not really dead. When they're dry, they're not dead. It's when they fall off that they're dead. But the dry skin patches or whatever, they look better. They feel smoother if you keep your body moisturized. So that is why we use the two products that we use today. That is why we created those two products. So you're going to see us make the lip scrub with honey and sugar. And you don't need that much sugar, maybe about a teaspoon of sugar. And you're going to mix it with the honey. Mix it up, stir it, you put it on your lip. You can actually put it anywhere you want to, but this particular one, we made a very specific lip scrub, which is why we have the honey and the sugar. The sugar is going to kind of rub against the skin very gently, which will help get rid of some of the dry skin cells and those that are kind of already dying or that are already dead. It helps get all of that off, right? Then when you come back with your Vaseline, yes, I said it, Vaseline or petroleum jelly, and we used a pack of Kool-Aid. You can also use this pack right here. Any size pack will do. And we mix them together. You'll get to see the entire process that my niece and I used. But I wanted to come and just explain a little bit about what we did and how we did it. So after you mix the honey and the sugar together, you can rub it on your lip. Leave it on maybe 5-7 minutes. And sometimes it gets hard enough to where you can, or firm enough for you to peel it off. Other times you may just want to get a warm towel and wipe it off. And if you'll notice, your lips are going to be kind of bare, but very smooth. So that's why we came back with the petroleum jelly, or most people call it Vaseline, and a little of the food. So when you use the Kool-Aid pack, it basically gives the Vaseline a little coloring, and it makes it go on your lip, and it gives it like just a little tint of a color. Everybody likes a little color, but you don't necessarily have to use the Kool-Aid. If you only have the Vaseline, you can just put a little Vaseline, because our main goal after we exfoliate is to moisturize. If you are having problems with your skin, I know, a lot of times as we get older, acne kind of kicks in, puberty happens, our pores sometimes are open, we get kind of oily skin. Those things are taken care of by a dermatologist. That's right. I gave you another word. Dermatologist. Dermatologist is a skin doctor. They specialize in different skin diseases, different rashes, things like that, and how to clear those up. Just like you may have a renal doctor, a neurosurgeon, you have what's called a dermatologist. Your dermatologist can also help you with your acne. They help with puberty and the smooth transition of your skin. They help you to find out what the different patches and rashes are, and they try to treat those for you or provide you with some type of guidance on the best ways to keep your skin during that time. With all of that said, I hope you enjoy this video that my precious niece and I have prepared for you. And I hope you grab your products and you have fun as much as we did. Don't forget, all you need is a bowl or container to put all of your lip gloss in. You need something to stir all of your products in. We used popsicle sticks. You can also use a spoon. It'll do the same thing. We used Kool-Aid or some type of food coloring. We preferred the Kool-Aid because it was more natural, and it allowed for my young niece to be able to do it with me. As you know, younger kids, sometimes they don't keep their fingers out of their face or in their mouth. They also lick their lips. Just things that they're going to do for their age. So Kool-Aid is always a great, gentle coloring with the Vaseline. And for the lip scrub, we used a sugar and honey. We just use a more natural approach. Natural is always great. Anything from the earth, anything from the ground is always going to be a healthier choice for you. But as I said before, if you're having skin issues, if you're having problems with your skin, please consult your dermatologist. And we would love to see some of our ladies in about 10 years, 15 years, as a dermatologist. I would love to come to you and consult with you about my skin and my rosacea that happens right in here. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Hi guys, so today we're going to start getting ready to get back to school. And one of the things that I like to do is to always make sure that my face looks great. I got my new kicks on, I got my good clothes on. So today we're going to talk about a natural way that we can scrub our faces. And what we're going to make is a lip scrub, and then we're going to make an edible lip gloss. We prefer you not eat it, but it's also great for young ones, just in case they lick their lips a lot. So the only ingredients you need is sugar, some type of, we call it Vaseline, but it's petroleum jelly. Any brand will work as long as it's doesn't have like a scent to it. That works perfectly. Honey, I got this at Dollar Tree. And then Kool-Aid. You need a bowl to stir with, and I'm going to use craft sticks because this works best for us, but it would also work if you use a spoon, a knife, or something like that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, starting here, take the honey.
Ew.
And pour it into the bowl.
It looks sticky.
There you go. Keep pouring. And the honey is not an exact measurement, but since we are doing it on our lip, we don't need as much honey as if we were doing our entire faces. So here, take your sugar, and we're going to shake the sugar into the bowl. And then we are going to stir. Stir it, stir it, stir it.
Ew, it's sticky. It looks like slimy.
It looks slimy?
Yeah.
And we're gonna stir it really well. Yeah, you see it?
Is it slime?
No, it's not slimy. It looks slimy, but it's not slime.
Yeah, it looks sticky.
And now it looks more like maybe a face scrub that you may have seen your mom with, or something you've seen maybe at a hair salon or a day spa. And then what I like to do is take a small container, and we are going to scrape it. There you go. Scrape it all into the bowl. So that way, any that we don't use the first time, we can always use it again.
Oh, I'm doing good, Mommy.
You're doing so great.
It looks slimy.
It looks slimy.
Yeah. Ew. Jelly.
So what you would do is you would take this, you would put it on your lip and let it sit on your lip for about 5 minutes. After it sits on for about 5 minutes, then you can either peel it off, or if you're like me, I just like to use hot water and run it across my face, and it'll bring out the honey and the sugar, and it will also get rid of all of the peeling skin and the dead skin on your lip. Now, once we have finished scrubbing our lip, right, then we want to make a lip gloss. Yes, we want to make lip gloss. So we just took some of the Vaseline. My Vaseline is a little bit softer because we use it often, but I leave it out at room temperature. If yours is a little bit thicker or harder, you can always take the Vaseline and put it in the microwave. Just be careful with the consistency. It'll get a little bit more runny. And if it does get runny, just put it in the freezer for a few minutes after you finish mixing everything up. If you put it in the freezer for about 5 minutes, it'll go back to its original consistency and it'll be ready to use. So we're gonna take the Vaseline, and to give our lips some color, we're gonna put Kool-Aid in it, and we don't need the whole pack. So we're just gonna sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Yay! Sprinkle a little.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I need the lip gloss.
And then you're making lip gloss, girl. And then we're going to stir it until we get the color a little even and smooth. Does it look purple?
Let me check. Yeah.
It looks purple.
No, it looks pink. I was just.
It looks kind of pink.
Yeah.
Maybe mauve.
It's not.
And you can use any color Kool-Aid that you would like to get whatever color you're trying to make. And then after you get it to a decent consistency where you see that the Kool-Aid is mixed rather well with the lip gloss. Guys, see that?
Yeah.
After you get that consistency, hold it up.
Looks tasty.
It looks tasty.
Yeah, it looks like you.
Then you can take some of it and put it on your lip. And it's smooth. Let's see your lip. Yes. So then we're going to take the rest of it and put it in another small container. I got these. These were 10 in a pack at Dollar Tree over in the party section. And we're going to scrape it all into our cup.
Oh my god.
If you want to find smaller cups, you can always use something smaller. Maybe something even more convenient to put in your backpack to keep with you at all times. And then don't forget to put your lid on it, ladies. And then you're ready to go. And now we've made a lip scrub and lip gloss.